So, the Battlefield 1 Apocalypse DLC brings us 5 new maps to multiplayer, and Caporetto is one of those. This map sees the Austro-Hungarian Empire battle down the hillside against the Italian army, who have secured land at the edge of the Isonzo River. The map is laid out in an increasingly common conquest assault setup. This means the Italians hold all the flags on the map once a round starts, and it's the job of the Austro-Hungarians to push down the hillside and start to try and take that land back from the Italians. Now here, planes are your best friend if you're playing as the Austro-Hungarians. Use them to drop players off at flags across the map, and you'll immediately start splitting the Italian defences, who will have likely swarmed to the A point to head off an infantry charge. Ground vehicles and horses can also divert attention, but with a dense cloud of enemy infantry at the A point, the planes really are your best bet here. There are 5 capture points spread across the Caporetto map. The first one, as I've mentioned, A flag. This sits at the base of the steep hill that the Austro-Hungarians have to run down at the start of a round. It's a rocky, undulating flag, mixed in with a couple of bunker placements. Plenty of hiding spaces for the Italians as they see waves and waves of enemy infantry running towards them. The B flag, called Castello de Solcan, is, as the name suggests, a castle site. It's partially destroyed, but it sits on the flatter land that runs across the map at this location, and it links the B and C flags together. There's lots of broken rubble scattered across the area, making it really good as an infantry battleground. The C flag, called Blood Creek, is a bridge location crossing what is currently a frozen stream. The steep slope to the capture zone here means players can hide at the top and the bottom of it, and you'll have no idea where your enemy might be. It's a fairly exposed flag, however, so watch out for planes that might be strafing you. The D flag, called Trama Redoubt, sits at the river's edge and has a similar playstyle to the A flag. A couple of wooden bunker placements and rocky outcrops break up the lines of sight, but the flag is much flatter here, being close to the river. It also flanks the broken viaduct that crosses over the river as well. And finally, the E flag, called Capello Grove, is the Italians' last stand. Again, it's set at the river's edge. This flag has been transformed into an artillery site with 3 huge howitzer cannons placed here for infantry use. It sits alongside the railway line as well. This collects to the viaduct near the D flag. All of these locations present different gameplay opportunities. The long lines of sight between the A and B flags gives the scouts something to focus on. Assault players will feel right at home fighting backwards and forwards between the B and C flags, much flatter land there, and they are closer together. And longer range battles can take place between the D and E flags, using the viaduct and railway line as cover. So there's plenty of variation across the Caporetto map. Scattered across the map alongside some of the objectives, you will find various Livens projector locations. These are embedded mortar-like weapons that fire gas shells across the map when activated, and they will shower a nearby flag in gas, forcing players to don their gas masks. You can grab some kills along the way, but these make for great diversion tactics, or even just to flush enemies out of an objective. Give them a go and see if you can land any kills. But there you are, that's the Caporetto map. Get out there, have some fun, and see what you make of it. Thank you very much for watching. If you want to see more Battlefield 1 content like this, then head over to my YouTube channel, youtube.com/Westie. Again, thank you very much for watching, and we'll catch you guys on the battlefield.